Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for January 2025. How you doing? This is the Nerdy Virgo Tarot reading. Now, right off the bat, before we get into the tarot reading, I am sensing that this is a somewhat cozy time, feeling a bit like you're floating though, although not everything is clear. Some things right now are too shiny and bright, and like there's something in your eyes, something in your eyesight is not clear. All right, but let's jump right into your Bohemian Tarot reading. Here we go. Okay, interesting. So right off the bat, I'm actually feeling two different energies, but both with similar themes. So I guess some of you have been in some kind of luxury, and the others in some kind of storm. So I've got the Five of Cups or the Five of Wine, right? Whatever your experience is, it has been quite a confusing one because it's been storm like, a lot like hail, which is why the rune Hagalaz came up for me. um, a lot like being pelted by hail. So either you're caught in this whirlwind of people chucking luxuries at you, and perhaps you're losing your sense of yourself, or you're not sure that you're quite on stable ground, or it's been something less seemingly pleasant. Does that make sense? But I do still get the sense of your vision not being clear. All right. So if this resonates with you, stay with me. Let's see what your next card is. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess. So there's this definite air of mystery going on everywhere. Perhaps a cloud, perhaps no one quite seeing how lonely you are underneath it all. Does that resonate with you? Um, and it could be that you're the one creating the deception for no one to see, or it could be that a cloud of deception is being cast over you, a cloud of illusions, um, sort of a murky mistiness that you can't quite express and you can't quite put your finger on. Right. So, in recent influences, we're talking about sort of the old order falling down, or something upside down in an authority figure, something you relied on. Um, we've got the high priestess there as your immediate influences before that air of mystery. And now we've got the hierophant or the high priest upside down, reversed. And so I think you're in a place of second guessing yourself, heck, second guessing me, a random YouTuber, tarot reader, um, second guessing your perspectives because something in your circle of what used to be predictability is not exactly what it was before. There's some air of disillusionment, perhaps that you're not ready to acknowledge, right? And there seems to be this cloud of mystery, something about not seeing things clearly, and maybe realizing that you don't see things clearly and needing to play along, perhaps. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, very interesting mistake I made here live while I was actually pulling the cards here on my couch. Um, it seems like your recent influences or your past influences had been, you know, this joy, this sort of Three of Cups energy. And it's interesting that I actually accidentally pulled out the possible goal or destiny out first, which is your King of Cups. So I guess the message there is you had joy, you can return to joy, but a joy that is now more stable, not just one of the sort of revelry with your clique of friends, one that is rooted in who you are, right? You can work towards that. Um, After this cloud has lifted. Let's see what comes up next. This is a very interesting and mysterious reading in and of itself, though. Whoa. Okay, Gemini, coming in from left field here, I got the Five of Wands. I guess look out in the near future for a bit of an immature fight between a group of adolescents or people acting like adolescents. I don't get the sense that it's too serious. Let's pull some more tarot and see what's up with that. Oh God, who the hell is this? So there's someone that you have negative feelings about, and they're kind of immature, but in a way, king of their little roost, I guess. Also, ew, what the heck? Yeah, watch out for them. Just keep your head about you, okay? You're smart. You've got this. Come on. You're Gemini. Come on. Come on. Just, I think you already know. I think you already knew this. This is just a confirmation. You're right. Little Mister or Little Miss wannabe bigwig over here is probably trying to play some games, waving around their little sword like a toddler. Kind of irritating, actually. Okay, Gemini, in terms of family and friends, what I'm seeing here is the Fool. This is actually quite a good card. And I know you probably thought it was the Fool that we were talking about earlier. No, no, no. The Fool card here speaks of a new journey, a whole new clean slate that's coming. Perhaps after the annoying adolescent that we just saw in the last slide. Perhaps after they're sort of out of the picture or something, or put into check some way, then there'll be a clean slate. All right, a whole new journey in terms of family and friends. Um, may not go as perfectly as smoothly because with the fool's journey starting, you jump right off a cliff. Don't know exactly where it's going, but clean slate is on the horizon. Okay, after the dumb fight with the dumb teenager, perhaps stuck in a in a grown up's body. Okay, but just rest assured, there is outside of your control and outside of their control, a message of a clean slate coming. Okay, so take some hope in that. So, for your hopes and ideals, I see that you genuinely wanted this stuff to work out. You genuinely wanted a healthy, balanced partnership, despite appearances, despite who knows what, despite what you might show others, despite how they may read you or misread you, or whatever miscommunication or hailstorm or winds have been blowing. What you really, at your core, wanted was a good, healthy, rich, reciprocal relationship. And I just wanted you to know I see you, right? Even if I'm just a random voice on the internet, I see that secret. I see that at your core, that's what you truly wanted, a fair, equal partnership for this just to be respectful and balanced, right? Okay, good news. Good news. It does say here, what I got for final outcome was the Ace of Cups. Okay, so final outcome, whole new journey, whole new offering to you from Spirit. Okay, I'm not sure if you have to be the one who initiates it. I think it's different for different ones of you guys. This has been quite a jagged, sort of mixed message there. But it does seem to say that the final outcome is going to be one of a whole new journey, which I hope is going to be emotionally fulfilling. I would have you ask, what do you need to let go in order to accomplish that? What is it, despite all the confusion, that you see that you don't want to admit to yourself right now? Okay? I can't even hear you. Just no one has to know. This is just for you to answer your soul. What is it you're not being honest about, babe? What are you afraid to look at? It's okay. You don't even have to do anything. Just acknowledge that little voice inside of you that knows. Okay? And whether in the near future you fail or succeed on this little journey, can you just have one question in the back of your mind? What am I learning from the situation? Okay? Thank you so much, Gemini. It's been a privilege. Thank you for sharing your space with me. This has been a reading by the Nerdy Virgo Tarot. Thank you so much for joining. If you enjoyed that or it brought any value to you, please hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought and felt. Um, of course, that's all I need from you. But if you wanted to, you could also buy me a coffee at ko-fi.com/nerdy Virgo Tarot. No obligation, of course, but totally up to you. It has been wonderful having you join me, and I release you now with all your blessings, all your curses. everything good, bad. Remember, guys, when listening to tarot, always take everything with a pinch of salt. We're doing the best we can with our intuition, but the answer, as always, is in you. Thanks for joining. This is the Nerdy Virgo Tarot. Ciao for now.